Well, it's kind of a nice day. About 30 degrees. Got an ice storm moving in, maybe. I got some supplies for that. I don't know. I just thought maybe we ought to go for a drive. This is going to be really exciting. There we go. Yeah, I discovered something about this truck. Don't need a key to start it. I guess if I go somewhere where I don't want to be stolen, I better lock the doors, huh? Well, let's see if we can find a good spot for you folks. I don't know. How's that look? I don't know. That's alright. That'll work. Turn the radio down a little bit. I tell you. Only been laid off for 2 weeks. I'm already getting bored. But there ain't much I can do in my profession. It's kind of hard to do any landscaping or growing stuff this time of year. So. But we're used to it. Wife and I, we just kind of huddle around the wood stove. Make sure we got plenty of food, plenty of firewood. Yeah, we just don't worry about it. Normally I wouldn't even be going out on a little drive like this, but since the gas prices are cheap enough, why, I can go for a 8-mile cruise around the countryside for little or nothing, I guess. This is going to be one of the most exciting videos you ever seen in your life. I guarantee it. It's down here right in front of us. That's Crane Creek. About a week before Christmas, we got a bunch of rain, and there was water clear up to right where we're sitting right now. It was flooded. You couldn't get down that road or this road or go the other way, either one. You get up into my neck of the woods around here, if you get lost, you're just plain stupid, because all these roads are laid out in 1-mile squares. And they did that for a reason. Way back when. Folks was coming over here and homesteading around here back in the 1800s. They got allotted a certain amount of land, and they usually encompassed about a 1 mile square. And so being farmers, why, lot of driveways around here that are half-mile long. It's easier to get to your farm ground from the middle of it instead of from the edge of it. He was only a half-mile away from anywhere, if that makes any sense. Probably not, but shaking around the neighborhood today. Excuse me. Gee, I got a raspy cough. Need to quit smoking. Let's go down it. This road was flooded too here a couple weeks ago. Let's go down here. We'll look at something else here. I'm going to turn you guys off because I'm sure this is just boring the living shit out of everybody. So I'll turn this off for a minute. Well, up here on this side here is a little settlement called Klinger. It's not just a couple of houses, and then this old general store has been here for, geez, it's hard to say how many years. Still got there's still some posts out there that where you can hitch your horses to. Probably can't see that. Driving and videotaping ain't very good, but I'd love nothing better to go in there and videotape them folks on the inside of that store, because they're some of the nicest people you'd ever want to meet. They're in their 80s. Don't make diddly squat, but there's everything in that place from soup to nuts. You can't find it at Menards or Walmart. I'll bet he can dig around in some boxes and find it for you. Just an old general store out in the middle of nowhere. Some fine folks. Even though I don't go in there very often, why? Every time I go in there, they know who I am. I'd go in there and show you around, but I'm pretty sure it'd embarrass the hell out of them, and I don't want to do that. That's an invasion of their privacy. Well, let's go on down the road here a little bit. Here's where see what it looks like down here where I normally deer hunt. Turn you off again for a little bit because it's a couple miles. And I don't want to bore the living shit out of everybody.